5 years ago, I experienced a bit of what it must have been like to be Alice in Wonderland. Penn State asked me, a communications teacher, to teach a communications class for engineering students. And I was scared. Really scared. Scared of these students with the big brands and the big books and the big unfamiliar words. But as these conversations unfolded, I experienced what Alice must have when she went down a rabbit hole and saw the door to a whole new world. That's just how I felt as I had the conversations with students. I was amazed at the ideas that they had. I wanted her to experience Wonderland as well. And I believe the key to open that door is great communication. We desperately need great communications from our scientists and engineers in order to change the world. Our scientists and engineers are the ones that are tackling our grandest challenges from energy to environment to healthcare, among others. And if we don't know about it, understand it, then our work isn't done. And I believe that's our responsibility as the scientists to have these in actions. But these great conversations can't occur if our scientists and engineers don't invite us in to see their wonderland. So scientists and engineers, please talk nerdy to us. I want to share a few keys on how you can do that to make sure that we can see that your science is sexy and that your engineering is engaging. First question to answer for us. So what? Tell us why your science is relevant to us. Don't just tell me that you stage your baculate, but tell me that you stage your baculate, which is the mesh like the structure of our bones, because it's important to understanding and treating osteoporosis. And when you're describing your science, beware of jargon. Jargon is a barrier to our understanding of your ideas. Sure, you can say spatial and temporal, but why don't you say space and time, which is almost more accessible to us? And making your ideas accessible is not the same as dumbing it down. Instead, as Einstein said, make everything as simple as possible, but no simpler. You can clearly communicate your science without compromising the ideas. A few things to consider are having examples, stories, and analogies as a way to engage and excited about your content. And when presenting your work, drop the bullet points. Have you ever wondered why they're called bullet points? What do bullets do? Bullets kill, and they will kill your presentation. A slide like this is not only boring, but it relies too much of a language error of brand and causes to become overwhelmed. Instead, this example slide by Genevieve Brown is much more effective. It shows that the special structure of the baculate are so strong that it actually inspired the unique design of the Eiffel Tower. And the trick here is to use a single, readable sentence that the audience can get into if they get a bit lost, and then provide visuals which appeal to other senses and create a deeper sense of understanding of what being described. So I think these are just a few keys that can help the rest of us to open that door and see the wonderland that is science and engineering. And because the engineers that I work with have taught me or to become really in touch with my inner nerd, I want to summarize with an equation. Take your science, subtract your bullet points, and your jargon, divide what relevance meaning share what's relevant to the audience, and multiply by the passion that you have for this incredible work that you're doing. And that is going to equal incredible interactions that are full of understanding. And so scientists and engineers, when you solve this equation, by all means, talk nerdy to me. Thank you.